What's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck. Listen, very important. I want y'all to go check out this movie that's on Netflix that's gonna change your life. It's called Social Dilemma. Now listen, very, very closely. I want y'all to understand that this is gonna bridge the gap to a lot of y'all suspicion on why things work the way they work. I want y'all to honestly do that favor for me. Watch it with your kids, watch it with your wife, watch it with your husband, and you'll understand why the world runs and works the way it works. It's called Social Dilemma. It's on Netflix. I think it came out September the 9th. This is one of the most powerful social media documentaries I've ever seen in my life. I watched it twice so far. Listen to me carefully. Please go watch it. See, a lot of things that people tell you today, let me give you an example. Say a relationship guru or somebody that speaks a lot about relationships. So let me tell you something. These people don't have a clue to how the world works if they don't understand this documentary. They can't help you, along with a lot of other people, because they simply don't know how the world works. The things that we apply relationships to in the 50s, in the 40s, this is 2020. This is a whole new world. That shit don't work no more. That's why a lot of relationships don't work. People are trying to imply rules from the 40s and 50s into today. It's a whole nother world out there today, and I want y'all to have a simple mindset on what I'm telling y'all. Go watch Social Dilemma. It's on Netflix. Please go watch it. And if you watched it, please put in the comments on your experience on it. You're going to see just how the world really works, and this is just one aspect of it. But social media, along with other social platforms, is running the world. This is like implemented into your world. Social media is implemented into your relationship. That's why stuff that was the rules that applied 50 years ago, it can't apply today. I've known people that may have been together for 20, 30 years, maybe 40 years. Who's to say they would have been together that long had they had social media? You get what I'm saying? It was a total different world then when people got along. People didn't get divorced back then. Listen, you got people that have gotten divorced that are still paying for their wedding. It's a different time, and I want y'all to understand this, man. Like, that's just one scenario that I'm giving y'all based on relationships. The things that applied then, it don't apply today. It don't. You have to be weary of traditions. You get what I'm saying? When you watch Social Dilemma, you're gonna see how psychologically, how they implement psychology into technology. Meaning the things psychologically that you do, they implement it into technology. And just to give you a couple of examples of that you will see in this movie, the reason why they created the heart button. These are social engineers, attention engineers. These people carefully built social media platforms to take all of your attention. Got you doing things that you're not aware of. I told y'all, you can lead a horse to water. You can't make them drink, but the trick is to make them thirsty. This ain't no joke. This ain't no game. Y'all have to watch this documentary. You got to see how the world is running. You think all these women online showing their booty? Every picture, damn near every woman. I ain't gonna say all, but y'all get what I'm saying. I ain't even finna go back and forth with you. It's a lot of women online. Every picture on their timeline, they taking a picture of their butt. There's a reason for that. Why women are so caught up on beauty. It's just like almost every post has got something to do with beauty, whether it's hair, makeup, nails, whatever it is. There's a reason for that. And I want y'all to get pissed and mad at me. I'm just calling a spade a spade. Like, I want y'all to go watch this Social Dilemma. Please watch it with your kids, man. Watch it with your husband, your wife, your friends. You're going to really understand just how much you know about the world and how much you don't know about how these big tech companies be putting out these social media platforms to run your life in ways you don't have a clue. Silicon Valley, that place is evil. And when I say attention engineers, these people study people's attention and they implement it in the technology. This is what I mean by taking psychologically, implementing these things into tech. Like, please don't ignore this post. This is going to probably be one of the most important posts I put up, and I want y'all to go check it out. Everything that is on social media, from TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of it is geared towards control in ways that y'all don't have a clue of. I want you to, when you watch this documentary, I want you to pause it. Write down words that you may hear that you may want to go and research. Like, dissect it, really dissect this documentary. This is a powerful, powerful documentary. And like I say, the example I made earlier about relationships, and that's just one thing. There's a lot of different things that are going on in the world that this is why it don't work. Pretty much, we've been put on a assembly belt going one way and the world going the opposite way. Please, man, go watch this documentary. I can't stress it enough. And have an open mind. Watch the documentary as if you don't know what's going on. You want to be fed the information. Don't fight it. Like most people, you give them information, they want to fight, they want to challenge, they want to listen. You're talking about some of the most successful people that's on this documentary speaking about these situations, from Google, people that's from Netflix, not Netflix, but from Google, from Instagram, Facebook, all these different platforms. This is no joke, man. Some of these people even have quit working for these companies because they realize what they've done. And they've done it to us. So please, go to Netflix, watch this documentary. It's called Social Dilemma. Please, I don't give a damn, cut your phone off. Wait till you got enough time to sit down and watch it. But you got to watch it. You gotta watch it. So with that being said, man, I just hope y'all understand, get a better understanding on why the world is running the way it's running, on why the things that you see and why you see them. This is why. Because these people are controlling us, and you're doing it free will. Because like I say, you lead a horse to water, can't make him drink. But the key is to make them thirsty. And they make us thirsty in ways we do not know, psychologically. And when you see this documentary, it's gonna all make sense. You're gonna see why people are controlled by social media and not even know it. You're gonna understand what dopamine is. Dopamine is this feeling you get that's equivalent to smoking crack cocaine. But this is the feeling you get from checking your like buttons and your messages and comments. You know what I'm saying? People getting false perceptions on how they look based off comments or what people say about people. Like, this is really running people's lives. You get what I'm saying? There's nothing natural about this. But with that being said, please share this post so that more people can see it. And I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. Until you see this documentary, man, you don't know and why things run and work the way they do. Okay? It's your boy Papa Duck. Social Dilemma. It's on Netflix right now. Go check it out. And like I say, till the next video, it's all love.